Hello students, welcome in our English YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn 1.1 Where the Mind is Without Fear, class 10. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Before starting the poem, let's see what is given in the warming up activities. The first activity, pair up with your partner and match the terms with their given meanings. What is given here? In column A, there are given the words, means terms, and in column B, there are given their meanings. The first one in column A, humanism. Second, patriotism. Third, internationalism. Four, liberalism. And five, environmentalism. These are the five terms. So, what are their meanings? Let's see. First, humanism. Humanism means a rationalistic outlook towards human rather than a divine or supernatural one. That means humanism. Patriotism. What is meant by patriotism? That is the quality of being patriotic, vigorous support for one's country. Internationalism. Internationalism means state or process of being international. That is called internationalism. Liberalism. Liberalism means holding liberal views. And the last one, that is the environmentalism. Environmentalism means concern about and action aimed at protecting the environment. That is called environmentalism. This is the first activity. Now let's see the second one activity. What is given here? In the second one activity, poems in English are of different types. That means in English there are different types of poems. There are sonnets, limerick, ballad, elegy, pre-verse, epic, lyric, humorous, and idyll. So these are the different types of poems. But what do they mean? Let's see one by one. Sonnet. Sonnet is a fixed verse form of Italian origin that consists 14 lines. What is sonnet? Listen to very carefully. A fixed verse form of Italian origin that consists of 14 lines that are typically 5/4 iambics and rhyme according to one of a few prescribed schemes. Okay, that is sonnet. Limerick. Limerick is a verse of, means that is the humorous kind of a verse. A verse, humorous, anapestic of 5 lines. What is limerick? This is a verse, humorous, anapestic of 5 lines. Next, ballad. Ballad is a kind of narrative poem. This is also one poem, and where what is given? Actually, this is the form of narrative. Then elegy. What is meant by elegy? Elegy is the sad poem or mournful poem. What is shown there in the elegy? Sorrowful kind of a incident that is given in the elegy poem. Pre-verse. Pre-verse, that is a poetic form divided into lines of no particular length or meter or no rhyme scheme. That is called what? Pre-verse kind of a poem. What is there? A poetic form divided into lines of no particular length or meter. That means there is no particular length or meter. There is no rhyme scheme. That means this is the free verse. Epic. Epic is an extended narrative poem in elevated or dignified language. For example, Fairy Queen, that is written by Spenser, Edmund Spenser. That is the example of epic poem. Lyric. Lyric is also a song-like poem. This is one type of poetry. What is given there in lyric? Song-like poem. Then humorous. Humorous kind of a poem. What is shown there in the humorous kind of a poem? full of humor and witty remarks are shown in that kind of a poem. Then idyll. Idyll, this is a poet form, that means a poem form set in a picturesque rustic background. This is a short pastoral poem, idyll. So these are the some different types of poems: sonnet, limerick, ballad, elegy, pre-verse, epic, lyric, humorous and idyll. Now let's see what is given the next activity on based on these types of poems. Taking the help of a dictionary or internet, gauge and write the type of poem against its description. 1. What is given here? Let's see. A long story poem, often mythical. What does it mean? A long story poem, often mythical. Actually, this is epic. A long story poem, often mythical. That means mythical incidents are included in the poem. That is actually epic. A short story poem with a message. That means if there is some kind of a message given in the poem, short story kind of a poem, this is called ballad. A poem of 14 lines. Already I have told in the first one while telling about different types of poems, sonnet. Okay, a poem of 14 lines, that is called sonnet. A song like poem, that is the lyric. Okay, what is this? This is the lyric. A poem with no uniformity of rhyme, rhythm, etc. That is called what? Pre-verse. I have already told you. A poetic form divided into lines of no particular length or meter. That means no rhyme scheme, where we don't find any rhyme scheme or rhythm or meter. That is called pre-verse. Sixth one, a poem set in picturesque rustic background. That is the idyll. What is this? A poem set in a picturesque or rustic background. That is called idyll. Next, a sad poem lamenting death of a loved one. What is there? There is shown lament on the death of a very loved one or near and dear ones. Okay, that is called elegy. Next, a 5-line short funny poem. What is there? Humor is shown with rhyme scheme A, B, B, A. That is called limerick. What is this? This is a limerick of 5 lines. How many lines are there in the poem? Anapestic. 5 lines. 5 anapestic lines. Okay, this is called limerick. And the last one is a poem written just to create humor. That is called humor. That means funny, witty kind of a incidents that are given in the poem. Humor is shown in the poem. That is called humorous poem. So these are the different types of poems in English. I hope that you have understood all the warming up activities here. First activity and the second activity. The poem Where the Mind is Without Fear and about the poet we will see in the next video. Bye bye.